Hi, I'm Hill.
And I'm Maggie Rucker, yoga instructor at the Gainesville Health and Fitness. And in the spirit of February, maybe you and your sweetie want to do something a little out of the ordinary and healthy for Valentine's Day this year. So we're going to begin with a really easy pose. The first partner is going to get into child's pose, facing away from me. So child's pose can be done in lots of different ways. She can be narrow with her legs, or they can be wide, and your hips are just going to rest towards your heels, and your arms are going to extend forward, and you could be on your forehead if you want to tuck your chin for this one. This is, any version of child's pose works, so whatever works for you. You can always put a pillow underneath your hips if it's challenging for your thighs. Now the second partner is going to come behind the first partner, and I'm going to have my feet resting on the ground, and I'm going to sit my sacrum, which is my lower back, on her sacrum, and I'm going to lean backwards and trying to match every part of my spine to her spine, and then I'm going to reach my arms up and overhead. Now if this isn't enough stretch for me, I can ask her to hold on to my hands, and she can just give me a little pull so that my shoulders are getting nice and opened. And then you can hang out here and breathe maybe up to 10 breaths. But whenever you do need to come out or want to come out, you can take your hands back down as the second partner, slowly rolling up from the chin, sitting down, and then you can allow your partner to slowly roll up as well. So for this one, we're going to be a good distance away from each other. We're going to take our hands together, and we're going to keep them up high, kind of like a steeple, rather than letting them drop down. We're going to open up our hearts, and we're going to make sure that we feel good through the shoulders. Now guaranteed, probably one of you has more shoulder flexibility than the other, so communicate together. And when you do sink in, just allow your head to relax, allow your heart to relax. And you should have your hips right above your heels here, right above your ankles. So first we're going to just take one hand and we're going to melt it down, and we're going to look up past the opposite hand and get all into that one shoulder. And you can hold there for a few breaths and then come back out and sink in through the middle, and do it on the opposite side, dropping the back hand, looking up past the front arm, taking as many breaths as feels comfortable. Try to breathe together. Coming, inhale up, exhale, sink in. Feel free to hold here for a while, or when you're ready, just bend at the elbows and bring yourselves right out. Take a breath. All right, everybody, we hope that this gave you some inspiration to try with your sweetheart on Valentine's Day. Again, I'm Maggie.
I'm Hum.
And we hope you have a really happy Valentine's Day.